this Inquisitor, our guest, wants to talk to you.
Inquisitor? Why would there be one on the ship?
From what Frauner told me, this one has been excommunicated from the Imperium. A fitting sentence for a lapdog. Now,
Trying to chuckle while still in a lot of pain.
it hurts when I laugh.
Yeah, she's like, that it is. That it is. Chasing too many demons, now they call you a demon yourself.
Well, the thing is, Kaiser, it doesn't hurt when you exist. It doesn't hurt you. It hurts other people. Generally because they end up dying. For some reason, you got that bloody mess. You might have wanted to not have picked up that bloody mess trait when you got your character.
He didn't hit me.
No, I mean just bloody mess, just Fallout.
Yeah, I know. But
civilians spontaneously end up dead.
That
yes, you got that perk. You got the bloody mess perk, and that's why all your missed rounds just randomly hit civilians.
Right.
Yes. Basically, you got that. Considering I would basically give you that since you have your little spray and pray method.
I'm not even going to aim. I'm just going to shoot and hope I hit something. Oh, I hit 20 civilians.
Yeah, great. Okay. So, what do you have to say to Devona, Kaiser?
As well as I can be for being almost having my leg chopped off. Oh, I still feel the venom flowing through my veins. Oh, Slanesh blushes me much.
As you notice, Kaiser, as you look down on her, you actually can tell that Devona's leg is actually somewhat more together than you initially saw it. When we last saw it, it was a wrecked mound of flesh, and you could tell broken bones. This one, it's been put together, appears, but as you look closer, you can tell there's a discoloration in the different flesh put into the leg that composes the leg. It's a little weird.
Yes. You would leave it over there. The servitors will get working on a anti-venom or whatever he used on that blade. I must request that if you are sick or if you are wounded in the battle, she'll point over to the counter. There is some antivirus from Nurgle in case you might have been infected in the battle. Make sure to get yourself a dose. Me, Viz, and everyone else came in here has gotten a dose. Yes. We just need it temporarily. As I was the only one hit with the toxin, we'll only need to make one antidote.
Okay, hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
So the chainsword is handed over to one of the people, the medical attendees, and they go about quickly taking some of the serum from it and making a anti venom, and they quickly give it back to Kaiser since they don't exactly need that much. They need just a little bit of a venom drip, and we just lost Kaiser.
Oh,
I get back and he drops.
yep.
But I actually, from what I plan for what Kaiser is doing, he'll be spending most of his day on the ship. So
There you go.
we've just been going about like what other stuff he's doing while he's doing other things.
Okay,
But generally, he will not really be able to take part in like combats or anything.
Okay, so does that mean we're switching back to Froner and Conrad?
Yes.
Can I finish up real fast?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Thank you
Now-
so much, but I will be needing some rest. Viz, will you show him out?
Viz shows him out.
Out of the airlock.
No, Viz is tempted to, but she was told by Froner no.
It's like, show him
Viz is
out.
tempted to
Are you
shove
okay?
the Inquisitor out the airlock, but but she also realizes that Inez is there. Inez is stronger than her by a good deal, and well, I think if she even attempted to, Kaiser would introduce her to like 20 bullets.
And as they're leaving, like, two medical servitors inject both Kaiser and Inez to the anti-plague.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
They
do
don't
that.
know, and they're just doing their little medical things. They're like, psh, psh.
Okay, so yeah, we got you back, Kaiser.
I'll come back.
Just got back and okay. So what basically happened is they took a little bit of the venom drip from the chainsword and then handed it back to you.
I then asked you to leave so I could get some rest, and as you left, some of the
Okay,
servitors...
that venom. Yeah, venom is for saying what she's saying. What he's saying.
Yeah.
It just died from voice. Type in what you said, Savona.
No!
Oh, I lost him.
No, just continue typing it in. He said he died from voice, so he's reloading it. So just type it in, so then. Okay. Okay. Okay, Devona is writing what he's going to be saying. Hey, Venom, you're taking a
Yeah.
while. I would have really shortened the message up.
Sorry. So yeah, you and Aniz are covered for the plague on the planet.
I mean, that depends. Does Kaiser take this? Does Kaiser accept this? Because the servitor walked up and has a needle. It's trying to Kaiser does not want it.
Okay. Let him go, droid. Let him go.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, so
I gotta drop the hood off.
you don't let them inject you. Are you as tasty as one?
Oh gosh. Oh, Slanesh, my spleen. This
Oh,
don't
yeah.
make me laugh. her hustle on out. Thank you for the venom, anti-venom. I'll let Frono know that you had assisted. But I really need my rest.
You need a drug what exactly are you attempting to make, Kaiser? Is that even possible via drug-wise?
I think so. I mean, how do you think they capture some psychers to...
No rod.
No rod.
No rod? Okay.
No rod. Oh, that was the for Mao's game where he had the psycho suppressant drug, for the penal world. I guess you could attempt to make it. This would be. You don't have Forbidden Lore psychers, so you wouldn't exactly know how to create the drug itself. This would definitely be something. Or you would also need something along the lines of Scholastic Lore chemistry. But you're asking Kat to make it. Kat, this would be. Wait, she's asking you to make it. Do you put that on your agenda?
Sounds fascinating. Yes. I could definitely try to whip something up. Do we happen to have Blight's corpse lying around I could test it on?
It kind of exploded.
She doesn't
when
know
he
that.
turned into the. Yeah, it's just. Viz replies, it somewhat exploded when he turned into a beast. She kind of shudders at the thought of the beast of Miracle.
Okay. Well, I can try to make something, but no guarantees it will work. After all, I don't have anything that could test it, but in theory, it will work. I'll do that once I get out of bed, but I am needing some rest now.
Okay. Yeah, and that's, okay.
I do have Scholastic Lore, Chemistry, Forbidden Lore, Demonic, Mutant.
The problem is this is Psychers more.
I know,
this is
but
more understanding of the use of psychic powers. You can't. Okay.
I was saying I had the Demon, Mutant, and the Warp, so I got a lot of things I could theory craft with.
The problem is this would be more something for Psychers, because mutants is just the broad general categories of mutations. You could kind of think you would know of the Psyker mutation. The problem is I guess you could attempt to kind of shoehorn it that way. That will make it a little bit harder since you don't exactly have true knowledge of Psychers and the true specifics of their powers.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Is like I was telling him.
You could always ask Rasputin if you could always ask Rasputin. No, I doubt he will let you. He will let you test it out on him. I'm just gonna say that for Jesse right now. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't allow anyone to test it out on him.
Hey, can I test this drug on you? What's it supposed to do? It's supposed to take your powers away temporarily, maybe
Doom
permanent.
bolts.
I don't know.
Doom bolts.
Yeah, I know.
Also, he has a wolf, which can maw Devona.
Well, she's not going to pressure him. She's just going to ask. And if he starts looking real angry, it's like, Kaiser, the Inquisitor asked me to.
It wouldn't hurt the wolf at all.
No,
I mean,
it wouldn't.
the only thing it would do is affect maybe their psychic link the two have.
Which would probably be bad because Kaiser would then lose control of the wolf.
No, the thing is he would lose. Yeah, but the problem is you are gonna end up with a really pissed off Psyker who's gonna doom bolt you, and who also could potentially use the Cynesians to detect the drug.
If the drug is even working, he probably could just use citations. It's like, that won't work on me.
He would. I mean, he has warp sense. He can utilize. He automatically can tell when he can. I mean, this is Rasputin, who does not trust a lot of people, who is stuck in this place. He is going through claustrophobia. He is not. He's kind of stuck out of his own environment, and he doesn't exactly trust anyone here
I don't think I
for
was
good
even,
reasons.
I don't even think I even
Proven
know.
by Kaiser at the moment.
I probably wouldn't even know Rasputin's on the ship. I was probably out cold as they were carrying me out.
It hurt a lot.
Yeah. Having venom flowing through my veins and my leg torn to pieces, I was probably either out cold or just so.
You're
well
delirious, very. I mean, you're conscious enough to be able to wrap your leg together to stop the bleeding, but you almost nearly blacked out from the pain.
Yeah.
And
So,
it really was just adrenaline was keeping you going.
yeah. But
Hello?
yeah, I was just saying I could theory craft it with those.
I'm not
things,
too
but
sure.
I'm
The thing
not...
is with the drug that Warlord Mao was talking about, and his thing, it didn't prevent them from using psychic powers. It only really just interfered with their ability. Gave them just like negatives and negative modifiers to it.
So we gave them like a headache.
Or it just made it harder for them to truly delve into the warp. I think he limited it so that they couldn't use their push. They were only stuck with fettered and unfettered.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how well I'd be able to do because I don't have Psyker as a lore. So
You could, you could shoehorn it around. It will make the test of actually making it a bit harder because, well, you don't exactly truly know psychers.
yeah,
At least
but I know the warp and
understanding of
demons,
their powers.
so I can have somewhat of a guess.
Okay, well, before something happens, that since Devona and Kaiser are both going to be out of commission, or not out of commission, but basically your parts are a bit done, I will award both of you 250 EXP.
Woohoo!
Ooh. Are we clocking out, or are we trying
No,
to...
it's for
No.
Kaiser and Devona since they kind of are done with their things.
I'm
Okay.
out of the game for this session.
Okay, so it's all that's left is Frauner and Conrad stuff. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And so, yeah, so if we are all on the right map, right?
Yes.
Roll back to the right map.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and then anyways, you guys stop off and land on the ship. Still recording okay. You land.
Yeah.
You land and you stop off, and you do have a big group of soldiers come out.
Like a couple thousand.
Just saying from this horde, these hordes for Pure Hub City soldiers are 120 apiece, and this horde of House Linus guards, that's 80.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the king himself.
Are you going to hide behind your cow? You are going to... You... barbarous.
He is not the one you have to worry about.
Then who's the one who has to worry about?
No, he looks at Frauners like, you barbarous, destructive, filth-worshipping scum.
Yeah, his tail's twitching happily as he's like, ooh, yes, please do keep going. Such a colorful vocabulary.
He draws his bastard sword.
Ooh. It appears I didn't have to goad you very much.
Okay, who draws her sword?
The King Donald draws his sword. Marshal Grith, since he has a double two-handed sword, I'm not being stupid. He doesn't have it on his back. He has his on it. He's like laying it against his shoulder.
Yeah. And of course, Conrad has his chainsword out.
Mm. And Bishop Orion has his baptismal mace ready.
Yeah, Fronner kind of smirks a bit as he goes, "Now, let's make this interesting, shall we?
Mm.
You and I, one versus one battle."
Marshal Grith asks that, or Marshal Grith calls over to you. It says, before that, pirate captain,
Hmm.
I asked, are you the one who was in charge of, are you the one who was the master of that witch who dared damage my honor?
Which witch?
Which
He
is which?
describes Distara.
Hmm. Oh, her. No, she just boarded my ship out of the blue and proved useful. I do not claim ownership of her actions.
Either way, if you were the one who ordered her into our city, did you not?
I requested it.
Then you are to take. Then you are to be thought of as fuck. You're to be thought of as the one responsible for her actions.
I have to ask, what was her ploy?
He shows the mark of chaos that Jistara drew. Basically clawed into his flesh.
Fronner gets a grin as he's like, "Oh, you poor man."
At that moment, like Connor just whistles, like smiling.
I told her to find allies in the city. She took it upon herself, it appears, to leave her mark behind.
But Jezebel Orion is saying, why are we... Enough of your lie, enough of your treasonous words. Cur of the dark gods.
Who's saying this?
Bishop Orion, he just cries out to those, but the will of your words will fall on deaf ears today.
Oh.
Do not listen to the lies given. He turns off to the others. Do not listen to the lies of this heathen.
Fronner gets a grin on his face as he says, "Take him alive, shock troopers. This is a matter of honor between."
They will move to it. You're basically ordering them to attack, right?
Yeah, the bishop.
Okay, so basic. Okay, for in advance, Kaiser and actually Conrad and Fronner roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay. 10 plus 5.
1d6. 1d10 plus 6.
Okay. And you do not have any infamy. Who has infamy points left?
I have one infamy point left because I got 50.
Oh, yeah, you got one extra, and Conrad has one naturally.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, because he hasn't spent any. Okay, give me a sec. I got to go about. Okay, give me a sec. I gotta do the combat thing.
Not a problem.
Change the initiatives and everything. So, Devona's out. Conrad, you got a 7.
Yeah.
You got a total of 7. Fronner, you're at a 15.
Yep.
Kaiser Rommel and Nez is out. Biz is out. The Neandor's got a... No, you're not going to be combating. Devona, it's going to be... What are you going to be doing? I don't think your sonic pistols can reach from the ship.
No,
I'm just going to take a wild guess at that. I'm not in... So they're at a 9. The servo shock troops are at a or whatever. Okay. Okay. So then they would be at, okay, give me a sec. 10. Then roll 40-10. Okay, so then we have. Sorry if this is taking a while. I just had to. So then we have Bishop Orion, who will be at 7. King Donald Godwin will be at 8. Marshal Griff will be at 7. The House Godwin guards and Pure soldiers are going to be at 10. Then who's next? We have Neander pirates and everything, so we're shock troops. Frauner, Conrad, yes. So that's what I'm going to have. Neander honor guard that out. Then I'm going to need to get the pot, Imperial forces, that, and that. Okay. So, if I got it right, combat will begin then. At least, since you just told them to rush. I'm pretty sure the other group will start shooting. Okay, so Venom. Also, here's one thing. I don't think, just in case people have forgotten, when you hit, every time you spend at least every time you've gotten up to at least 1,000 EXP, in total, every time you hit 1,000, you do get that one extra characteristic point.
Really?
Yes.
Fucking hell.
We earned. Or...
No, you don't. You don't count for starting. I said this earlier.
No, I wasn't here for that.
No, I know. No, for Kaiser. He's saying it's don't count starting.
Okay.
Just for how many? So basically, for whatever you have, whatever experience you have, minus that by 1,000, and then that's whatever experience you spent or received minus that by 1,000, and if or just whatever. If you go over oh, damn it.
My thing actually keeps track on the XP I spend for my advancements.
Okay. Well, okay. So if you whatever, when you gain, whenever you gain in the thousands, whenever you gain an extra 1,000 EXP in total over time, you gain 1 characteristic point. Okay.
Oh, cool. So
this does not count to starting EXP you got. Yeah.
Now I get pretty much 1 characteristic then.
Yeah, which you can put into any characteristic except infamy.
Can I go ahead and do that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in my agility.
I'm just going to be saying that again just in case people forgot. And Conrad, and Eric didn't know, so I didn't know. I did not tell you.
Yeah. So that means my initiative went from 7 to 8 because it went up 1.
Oh, okay. So you put that into your agility.
Yep. So now my agility is 40 instead of agility modifier is 4 instead of 3.
Give me a sec. So.
Don't forget to change your movement.
I just stuck them up there.
No, I was talking to Conrad.
Yeah. So yeah, you would be changing your movement. That's why he did his agility bonus and everything. That's why his initiative changed. And there. So then, since they'll be attempting to move on him. I think they can all. What's these guys' charge range? They have the preternatural speed, which doubles their charge range, right? Right?
Yes, they do. They are freaking fast.
Okay, yeah. So they rush ahead. However, they are actually somehow, surprisingly, not many people rolled very high besides Fronner on the initiative. And the House Godwin Guard will be moving to counter.
Yeah. If they can pass